Macy. Macy girl. I know. Macy girl. Beautiful baby girl. Mm-hmm. Welcome everyone to my live stream. This is my Miss Macy. She's not doing so good. Yeah, she's not doing so good. She's in a lot of pain, and she's got a condition to her bladder like Mama does. Icy condition of the bladder. So she don't have a UTI, but she has symptoms of a UTI. Lots of blood in her urine. She blew out her kneecaps about 5 years ago, and they're starting to really bother her really bad, and she's eating, like chewing up her legs because she's in so much pain. And we tried everything from pain medicine to antibiotics, and she is still spraying. Spraying is a condition with the icy that she has. No, you can't get out. And there's nothing really you can do for that. And then she had back pain real bad and having issues, go potty. So we did everything in our power to get her better, and we're going to have to go, hate to say it, she's going to have to go to sleep tomorrow. So we're doing our goodbye video and just giving her some love. Feel bad. Really feel bad. I mean, you look at her, you don't think she's really sick, but she is. Been to the vet several times. No, you're not going outside. I'm keeping her contained away from the animals. Let her just kind of walk around here. Laying on the floor with her. Let her just do her thing. She doesn't really do much. You could tell her back legs is deformed because of her injuries. I did bring her back to life 5 years ago from it, and she just got a lot of arthritis now, and she's in a lot of pain. She's on pain medicine, and the pain medicine's not working. So we gave her a week to get feeling better, and she's just not getting any better. So I called the vet last night. I said, this is what's going on. It's hard to make a decision. And me and the vet and the family said that there's nothing else we can do, and that she can't live in a pen all her life. That's just not right. Or have her suffer in pain and have UTI feeling rest of her life. So we're going to have to put her to sleep. It's sad. She's a good girl. She's only 8 years old. She has a twin sister, Izzy. So she just doesn't want to play. She's kind of just sitting here playing. Well, she's not playing, but she's just kind of chilling. She's just like, I just want to get her out of the cage and spend some time with her. See right here that she's having a lot of problems right in this area here. And we thought she had a UTI because she was spraying in the house, and this was 3 times. She had first one she had a UTI. Then the second visit she had the same symptoms, and we took her vet. She had no UTI, but she had inflammation in blood, and she was diagnosed with the third visit she was diagnosed with the IC condition. So it is chronic. Oh wow, yeah, I've done that with my dog, um, Rhonda. It's hard putting animals down. They're they're part of the family, and it's so hard to let go. So I'm gonna put her down tomorrow, and then have her cremated so she can come back home with the family. I mean, she looked like a normal cat, but she really isn't. Her back end is all. Yeah, I've been crying off and on. It's hard. Um, it was a tough decision because she still meows and she still wants love and all that kind of stuff, but she just don't play. She doesn't do much of anything. She is eating and she's drinking and she's going potty, but she's missing the litter box. I'm just live streaming, just letting her play, just enjoying her little time playing. Nothing wrong with I'm not videoing her being put down. I'm enjoying a day with her before I have to do the hardest thing in my life. There's nothing wrong with videoing her and letting her play and let everybody see how she's so loved and precious. There's nothing wrong with showing, people my little fur kid. She's part of the family. She's just sitting here. That's all she's been doing, huh? Now, like, if you touch her legs, it hurts her. She does not like that. She's been chewing, like this leg here. She's been chewing on, and that's a sign of pain in animals. So, see right there, she's lost a lot of her fur because of her chewing. She's been doing it on this side too, so that's a sign of pain. So, just giving her some love. She needs some love. Giving her some love today and love some tomorrow. I've been giving her, special diet. I've tried special diet. I've tried everything, and it's just not working. So, yeah, she doesn't want to play with her toys. And I want her to hang out with her sister. That way her twin sister can, hang out and stuff like that. So, yep, she's just hanging out. She doesn't want to play with her toys, which is understandable when she's not feeling good. Who want to play when you're not feeling good, huh? See? Yeah, she don't have nothing to do with the toys. I've tried the toys, I tried all that. She's just not wanting it. I mean, I fed her, and she's the one that I taught her to say mom. Say mom. Can you say mom? Can you be a star of the show? Say mom. Say mom. It took weeks for her to recover. I mean, when her back end blew out when she jumped. She jumped, and that's how she hurt herself. Thank you, Rhonda. It took several weeks for her to get back to being herself, and so I gave her 5 more years. I mean, we were about ready to put her down then, and I said, no, let's. I'm still not feeling 100%. I'm still recovering. I'm still having some issues, but it's getting there. It's just a very slow process because of the surgery was so invasive. So it's going to take a little bit longer to recover from my surgery. Huh. I can't do a lot of stuff yet, but I'm getting around better. I got to go grocery shopping first time in 2 months over the weekend, last weekend, but it's just too much walking. Huh. Yeah. I got her and her twin sister at a animal shelter, and I adopted her 8 years ago. Yeah. Her and her sister was all by themselves in a corner, and I was like, no, I gotta have her. And so I brought her home and gave her some love. And sorry, I'm in my pajamas. I'm just trying to enjoy some time with her. I hate making these decisions, putting an animal down. I really do. It's not the easiest decision. I've done it for 4 times. This will be my 5th time. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. It's taking me a little bit longer than what you expected, but it's gonna take a little bit. What? See, her back leg's right here. That's where she's been chewing on. I just don't see it putting an animal through a whole bunch of pain and stuff. Make them suffer. I don't want her to live in a cage anymore. Because I had to keep her in a cage. That way she can get some rest and get her special medicine and all that kind of stuff. It was a big dog cage, so it was huge. But I just can't see her living her life in a cage. And I can't have her spraying and all that kind of stuff. Oh, she's going to touch her toy. Well, I think she's just investigating. Sorry, her butt. I know some people's like, oh, it's just an animal. Well, she's part of the family. My other animals kind of know what's going on, kind of. I think they sense something. I will do my cards I got from you all sometime this week. I've just got a lot of things going on. I haven't forgot them. I just got this going now, and then, it's been one thing after that. I went to Indianapolis Friday for a follow-up, and they put me on more medication for my bladder, and but everything's healing. It just takes a lot of time. There's a lot of scar tissue that they had to go through to fix my issues. So, are you having fun? Trying, I'm not having any more animals after all my animals are gone. It's just too hard to have to put them down. They don't live forever, and it's just not fair to have any more animals. It's just, my dog is having issues with getting up the steps now with her legs, and she's got arthritis really bad, and she has hip issues because of her breed, and she's at her lifespan right now. She's like at 10 years old, and they don't live to be maybe 10 to 12, and she's really having issues. So I know probably in the near future she'll be gone. Then I only have 2 left. Yeah, that was not very old, 11 years old. Yeah, I have a cat that is about almost 14 years old, and he's got a lot of arthritis, but he's still kicking. He's more laid back. He kind of just likes to lay around and not do much or anything. He don't really play or anything anymore. Now her sister's healthy. She don't have no health issues. She plays, all that kind of stuff. But they don't get along. They used to get along when they were kittens, and now they just don't get along now. I'm going to try to get them to be able. Let's see if I can put them. There you go. Now you can. Oh, you're going to touch my phone, huh? Hey, she keeps touching my phone. Yeah, Mom. Can you say Mom? Mom? Can you tell everybody Mom? I mean, she's walking okay. It's just this right here, this part, that's where she's chewing all her skin. And that's a sign of pain. And she does not like you touching her legs. It's like right there. Her legs are really bad. And she's like 15 pounds. I'm not even supposed to be lifting her, but yeah, she's very cute. Now her twin sister has a half face. One's different than the others. It's like two different colors and stuff. And her sister has that bobtail that goes right up there. Yeah. Yep. See, I'm just hanging out with my mom. Just letting her have some exercise a little bit and just kind of get out of her cage and give her some love. Huh. You like attention, don't you? I mean, she acts like a normal cat, like she loves the attention and stuff, but she's in a lot of pain. What? Are you going to talk to Mama? Say, Mom. I'm not leaving her out too long because I don't want her to be spraying at all. She was spraying really bad at the vet. Yeah. I talked to the vet last night and I said, is there anything else we could do? And they said, no, there's nothing we can do. I tried everything. And they said, you did everything you could possibly do to keep her, out of pain and, try to get her bladder to calm down. And it's just not working. Nothing's working for her. And the reason her bladder's inflamed is because of her pain in her backside. So that's what's causing her to have flare-ups with her IC in her bladder. And that's why she sprays and missing the litter box. So she's stressed out with her pain and we can't get her pain to calm down. That's why everything else does not calm down. So there's nothing else we can do. I mean, we've tried antibiotic, pain medicine, a diet. It's just not working. Yeah. So that was the hardest thing to make that decision, but we got until tomorrow. Yeah, she just hides a lot. She's a very skittish cat. And all she does is hide. She either hides underneath the bed, that kind of thing. So she's actually playing. Okay. But she doesn't do much. She can't jump. She cannot go potty like she's supposed to. And why put her through all that? She does have arthritis real bad in her legs. Yeah, Mom. I mean, she's eating and drinking and going potty, but yeah. Huh. Are you the star? Yes. You star, yes. And you're a beautiful baby girl. Mama loves you. Yep. And she really doesn't like anybody else messing with her, and I don't want. She's like hissing at people, and she's okay with me, but she's not happy with anybody else. Yeah, she was hiding like underneath chairs, hiding under the bed. She wouldn't come out. Only time she would come out is to eat or go potty, and then she's spraying. And the spraying was because she just had the urge to go pee because of the IC condition, because this mimics a UTI, and she has lots of blood in her urine right now. So it was just best for her to, I did everything I could. Antibiotics won't work. I have the same condition, but I don't spray or anything. But I know it's painful. It's miserable. It gets you really miserable. So, and his hard thing is that she's acting like a cat right now, but you wouldn't even know that she has issues. So that's the hardest thing. It's like, oh man, she's like acting normal. She's just being a cat, but how much can a cat go through in pain? You can't see it. See, just like humans, sometimes you don't know how sick people are until they tell you what's going on. So they can't tell you what's wrong. Only way they can tell you is when they chew their fur or spraying it. That's how they tell you something's wrong. So she looks normal, but you know. Oh wow, yeah, she's eating and everything. She's eating. They said wet food because that gives her more water for her bladder, and she's not lost anything. She's still at her weight, but I mean, you can't have a cat chewing her fur off. So I mean, she's acting normal. I mean, she's playing right there, but you know, but the inside is really. I mean, if it wasn't for her back end, I think her IC would clear up. But because her back end is so painful, and with all the arthritis and everything, there's can't get everything to calm down. What are you doing? Are you licking your toys? Yeah, you can. You can play. She wants to get out of this bathroom. I'm like, no, no, no. So, I'm not going to stay on too long. Just wanted to I better see my little beautiful Macy. Huh. Yes, you're a beautiful baby girl. And it's very expensive to put an animal down nowadays. I'm going to have her cremated, so it costs more, but I want her to be with us. That way, if we ever move or whatever, she can come with. Yeah, we got my two dogs that had cancer. They were labs. I had them cremated, and then I had a Chihuahua that had kidney failure, and so I got her ashes, and then all my animals will be cremated. That way, because they're part of your family, you know, a little bit more expensive, but it's just a prop. I mean, some people do bury their animals, or they take them to a cemetery. I'm just keeping her ashes. So, like, because when something happens to me, I want to be cremated, and then I want all my animals with us. Like when we pass. So, huh? Yes, you beautiful girl. So she has a good vet, and They was very nice and explained everything, so. Huh. Yeah. Who doesn't like kitty cats, huh? Yes. Is that the shower? You can't go in the shower. You don't like water. Well, she's trying to get something. She's playing. Oh, I'm just laying here. You're not getting out, girlfriend. Go play. You can play. Yeah. People like seeing you play. Go play with toys. Look. No, you're not getting out. You gotta keep her contained. Oh, now she's rubbing her face on the phone. That's what she's doing. She likes the phone. Okay, people can't see you. You hitting the phone. You go play with your toys. Yeah, one time that 5 years ago she jumped, and when she jumped, she basically kind of did this blitz, I think it was, and took out her blew her kneecaps and stuff out. Thank you. Yes, she is a very cute little girl. She's gonna be missed dearly. I've been praying and making sure, like, am I doing the right thing? Like, am I doing the right thing for her? And I can't keep her for me. I got to do what's best for her. Well, since she don't have just bladder issues, she has her back legs are shot with like arthritis and injuries, and there's nothing they can do. And she can't. I mean, why put a cat at a shelter and nobody will take him, and have her live in a cage, rush for life, and be overwhelmed with a whole bunch of other animals in the shelter, and I'm not having her go through all that. That that would be hard. Why put a cat at a shelter and they're so used to being with us, and she'd be by herself, hurt, suffering from pain, and suffering from symptoms of a UTI that is not a UTI, it's just a condition that she's got. And there's, I mean, they're already overrun with so many animals as it is. They're not. She's not. She's going to be so stressed out having hundreds of cats around her. You know. I mean, she's already stressed out as it is. Why would I want to put her through that? She don't. She wouldn't know nobody. She would be so scared. No. And the medicine's not working, so why put her through that? There's nothing. I mean, we've tried everything. There is no medication that's going to cure her or take away the pain. We've tried everything. We've tried everything. The vet said we've done everything possible that we could do. Her condition for her bladder is chronic. Her leg issue is chronic. Her arthritis is chronic. So the vet, I bet you that animal shelter would put her down too. And if they're going to put her down, they just throw the animals away after that. No, I'm not doing that. See, she has a hard time even laying down. She just don't feel good. She already had her pain medicine. You can tell she had even pain medicine because it just doesn't work. Huh. And a lot of times it's just taking them to a shelter. Just, I mean, when they've been with you for so long, they can't handle that. No. I mean, her vet is a hospital. And her vet hospital is like, there's nothing we could do. I mean, we can't do surgery on her legs. She's got arthritis. That injury's been 5 years. You know, there is nothing, absolutely nothing we could do. Huh. It's like quality over quantity. You know, like, why keep her 5 more years through pain and suffering? I wouldn't want to go through it. Why would I put my animal through it? My fur child. Huh. I want her to live with no pain and be a normal cat living her best life. And one of the ways that is crossing the rainbow bridge. Yeah. My dogs had cancer, and one of them was really sick. The other one, the cancer didn't get to her yet. It was in her leg and everything, but she was like patting, and she was, being her normal self, but inside she had cancer. There's no cure for it. You know, she ran away trying to hide because their nature is to hide when they're in pain and sick. She was eventually going to die. Why put her through the suffering of cancer? Just like my dog, she was dying of kidney failure. I mean, she was really sick. I mean, she was just laying there like, they said she only had a couple of days left. And I'm like, I didn't want her to go suffer through all that. So that's why I put her down. I'm like, why put her through all that suffering? That's just not right. For us to keep her for long, to me, that would be selfish if I want to keep her because I don't want to lose her, but she's suffering. You know, she can't jump. She can't even go to the potty like she's supposed to. And she sprays, and then she's, you know, it's just, it's hard when you see her like this, like, oh, she's playing, she's being a cat. Yeah, but inside, she's miserable. Yes, you're miserable. And the IC is a very horrible disease. It's chronic. You have blood in your urine because I got it, and it's painful. It makes you want to pee all the time. It makes, when you have a flare up, it is bad. And just imagine being a cat. They can't tell you what's wrong. Huh? No, I can't. I can't tell my mama what's wrong. Huh? Yep. Animals just don't live forever. When it's their time, it's their time. Fortunately, we all don't live forever. Yeah. And putting them in animal shelters is just, to me, just not right. When there's in pain and going through all this stuff. I mean, she's chewing her right here. All that fur is missing because of her chewing, and that's a sign of pain. That's what the vet said. So, see, huh? Just say yes, mom. That's the only way I tell you when I'm in pain. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the other animals can sense something's wrong with her. So they just know that something's wrong with her. Huh, big girl. Huh? I know, she has like multiple colors. Her sister's like that too. But her sister has a line in the middle of her nose, all the way back on her head, and she has two different colors. So she is a very pretty girl. Actually, when we went to go to get her at the animal shelter, we were just going to get her sister and not her. But I could not leave her and by herself when she was cuddling up with her sister. So yeah, I have a black and white cat too, and he's going on 13 years. And then my dog is 10 years, and then her sister's the same age as her. Huh. Yep. Oh, wow, yeah. I had a black cat when I was a little girl. It was outside cat. I named him Blackie. And he would always come to the house, and then one day he just never came back. He was just a wild cat. But he would come home and eat and then take off again. That's when I was like really little, probably 5 or 6 years old. And then I had another cat, Benji, and he was a part Siamese cat. Oh wow, that's a cute name. And he got older, and then when my grandfather passed away and everything, he started hating men, and he started like acting really bad and having issues with going potty and that. And we eventually had to put him down, but we had him buried because back then I was a teenager, so it was like when I was 15, 14, 15 years old. And then I didn't have any more animals until we had our labs and out. That was years ago. Yeah. She's just being good. She's just sitting here like, okay, Mom. Just sitting here, just being good. She's relaxed. You could tell she's calm. I mean, there's part you could tell right here. Her fur is missing. So the two signs that they told me to look for before to make a decision and put her down is one, if she could stop spraying, and if she would stop chewing on her legs. And if the pain medicine was going to work, she would stop chewing on her leg because that's a sign of pain. And the spraying, if she stops spraying, that means her IC is calming down, and she's doing both still. So, and you can't touch her back end at all. She's just not having it. Huh. Say, nope, I'm just not having that. No, the head is fine, just not my back end. Yeah, yeah, you'd be alright. You're a tough cookie, huh? Yeah. Can you see Mom? See Mom? Pretty girl. Say Mama. Say Mom. Mom. Yeah. Whoa, look at you. So, like I can touch right here, but like touch here, she does not like that. See, she does not like being touched right here. No. Here, yeah, but here, no. So, well, I'm going to get off here so I can spend some time with her, and I got to get her back in her cage and let her get some rest. So if she needs to go potty and all that good stuff. But I just want to show you my beautiful Macy. So, yep, she's a pretty girl. It's hard. So, all right, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. I just want to say hi and show you my beautiful Macy that she's got to go over the Rainbow Bridge tomorrow, and it's hard. So, she's licking her toys in a basket. So, all right, guys, I will keep you updated, but give us prayers for tomorrow, and we'll see you later. Macy, you gonna say bye-bye? Macy? Macy, girl, what you doing? Say bye. Okay, okay. She says bye. Thanks, guys, for stopping in and saying hi. We'll talk to you later. Bye.